Yo, what up? Welcome to DFS Studios, home of the Raw Dog Podcast, the only podcast where you will catch something. As always, it's your boy, Harry Styles' racially ambiguous cousin, and I'm here with my heterosexual life mate and digital co-pilot, Dirty Knuckle Dan, because his hand's always into something, my brother, Danny Tarantino. Hi.
There you go. What up?
Hi. Welcome back.
They done did it.
Yeah, so to address the elephant in the room,
What? Nothing.
I didn't call Danny an elephant. To address the elephant in the room,
Yeah.
they did it. The NBA trade deadline came through and just
You know, a lot of people are crediting the new owner,
yeah.
right? The one who bought it out from under us, bought the Suns from under us. But but it wasn't him. All him,
It was a little bit of everyone, honestly. James Jones.
But James Jones was the big part of it.
GM of the year, James Jones.
He's the one who made the deal. But I did hear that the new owner, he actually made a call to them too. That, from what I hear though, is that they had a verbal agreement. James Jones, and then they had a verbal agreement on Sunday for it after the Kyrie deal fell, and he went to the Mavs, and that it like became official on that day. Like they, is what I heard from you know who Flex is?
Flex?
Yeah.
No, I see like
his name on Twitter is like Flex from Jersey. He has a podcast called Coast to Coast Podcast where he just talks about the Suns.
Oh shit, no.
No, he has reliable sources and stuff, so he's always. I'll send you his Twitter. So on his podcast, he was saying that he had like a very credible source that was saying that Matt, how do you say it? Ishbia?
Yeah.
That he actually picked up the phone and was like, this is what we're trying to do too. Like we're 100% ready to do this. Let's do this. So, yeah, I mean he does get credit for sure, but James Jones really did that.
James Jones.
He was patient. He made it happen.
James Jones is like GM of the decade right now for this. He's like the best GM ever for the Suns. Because we made a deal like this for Barkley back in the day, right? Like
that's what Maddie's dad said, dude.
Future gone, let's win.
Yeah,
made it to the finals. I mean,
it's exactly what Maddie's dad said. He said this feels like when we got Barkley. He said it was a huge deal. We got Barkley, and like, I forgot who he said we traded, but he was like, people. Same thing with like McCall, and we'll get to that. Where he was like, they're like, oh, you're giving away. Like McCall or like this player and like all these picks and everything. Like, what are you doing? Like our future? Like, nah, we're trying to win now.
We're trying to win now. That's why we have like a 38-year-old at point guard because we're like, yo, this is it.
Yeah, this is it, dude. Now we're favored to win the West. Yeah.
Because I mean, the Warriors are gonna make it back. No one's scared of the Mavs.
Honestly, I'm not scared of the Warriors.
I'm not scared of the Warriors either.
We've been hooping all over the Warriors all season.
Yeah.
And I know playoffs are different, right? Everyone gets new life in the playoffs.
7-game series.
But I'm not too worried.
I'm not scared of anyone. To be honest, last year was wild. It sucked.
Yeah,
but like,
it sucked.
In all honesty, you give us the Grizzlies, you give us the Nuggets, easy. Yeah. I'm not scared of them. Bring them on.
You think I sent this in the group chat, but you think Josh still feels like he's good in the West?
No, Josh does not feel like he's good in the West.
No, he's not good in the West.
For his life. Al Capone over there, Al Capone of the Memphis.
It has to be.
Yeah,
ain't no way, bro.
We are the favorites now, though.
Yeah.
But in all honesty, like, I feel like it just set in stone now. Like that was it. Cause we still got most of our core there still, right?
Oh, dude,
Kobe, Lee, Londale, who?
Book.
Oh no,
Book it, but I mean that's a given.
Book, Paul, and Ayton, of course. But I mean like the guys who are gonna help us win in the fourth quarter. Or in the third quarter. Craig.
Yeah. Do you see Barkley? He was saying about like it's good. Like your starting five is good, but like you gotta have a good bench. Like that's not exactly what he said. Like I'm paraphrasing, but he's pretty much saying like you need depth on the bench, and we have a solid bench, dude.
We were talking about this a little bit before. Mm-hmm. The thing with the Suns bench though, and the Suns team in general, is that first of all, Chris Paul makes everyone around him better. Like Chris Paul made, this is gonna come off wrong. No, it's not going to come off wrong. But Chris Paul made a lot of people household names in OKC. Mm-hmm. He helped Shea Gilgeous-Alexander grow. He was doing his thing.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, the point of that is that when he got here, he made a lot of people around him better too. You know, he helped Cam Johnson become a better spot-up shooter. He, fed Book and Ayton like crazy. McGee was going off. Like, he'll make everyone around him better. And now we have Durant to help that.
Yeah.
You bring anyone off the bench, they're gonna be fine. We have our scorers off the bench now. Damian Lee killing it this year. Saban Lee killing it this year.
The Lees.
We got Craig
fucking
still.
Okogie, dude.
Okogie
had a 25-point game the other night.
Yeah.
Hooping. That was his first start, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But and he could start over TJ Warren. Like, we got TJ Warren still?
Mario in the group was like, who's going to be the fifth starter? I hope not TJ. I was like, I don't mind TJ.
He's a great
like,
spot-up shooter. He's a great mid-range shooter. And he's a good defender. Like, that's exactly what we want. Honestly, offensively, he might produce more than Mikal just because he's, like, a better three-point shooter.
Yeah.
I mean...
Dude, we got some good pieces right now. We're, you know what kind of sucks is, like, we got rid of Sarge. And, like, Sarge didn't really play much, but it's like, I kind of like Sarge. He's cool. He's a cool dude.
I like Sarge, too. He's one of those post up in the paint and shoot, or post up and shoot kind of guys.
Yeah.
Get after it. Big, tough, non-English speaking motherfucker.
But who we got for him was solid.
Darius Baisley?
Baisley. Yeah.
I like him. I like, athleticism in there. He can jump. That's what I feel like we need. Like, when we were playing the Mavs last year, it hurt so bad seeing, like, Keebler. Or, like, no, I meant, like,
when they were
defense.
Just, yeah.
Like, we had Biyombo and we had McGee. But, like, every time they got in the paint and they're going up against one of our big white men, they just, like, struggled. Like, I mean, Sarge was out, but Kaminsky, getting worked. Yeah. And then now we have Rondell, who, again, another guy who's just going to help us.
I think he's going to be a good piece when it comes to the playoffs.
And he's so, like, crucial. And, like, he's getting better. That's what I mean. Like, he's getting better with Chris Paul. Like, Chris Paul making everyone better.
Chris Paul, didn't he say, was it him who said it? Or someone said it about him where they're like, I get, pretty much like I get these people paid more or something like that. Something along those lines.
Yeah, he's one of those contract guys.
Yeah.
It's like you send a good quarterback to a bad team and receivers start getting double-digit money. It's like, that's how it works.
Yeah.
But, yeah. So, I'm excited. We got the future ahead of us.
Oh, I'm so hyped.
The next 2 years, don't be surprised if Suns are back-to-back. I'm just saying.
And don't be surprised if next week, because I know I wore Suns last week and I'm wearing it right now, but we're going to wear it next week. And don't be surprised if your boy got a KD on, Your boy going to have a KD on.
Hey, fresh off the presser, baby. We got those lined up now.
Hey, did you see the GIF I sent yesterday? When I sent the tweet.
Oh my God, it's
so pretty, bro. Look at it, it's so pretty.
Yeah.
I'm so hyped, bro. Hey, this is exactly how I felt when the Cardinals got JJ Watt. Because for a long time, especially like in high school, KD was my guy. Like, he was my favorite player. And I even defended him when he went to the Warriors, man. Yeah, and everybody hated him during his villain arc. And that's my guy. So him coming, I mean, he's not my favorite now. He's one of my favorites now. But like, I'm hyped, dude. I'm so excited. But then you hit the other side. We lost the twins.
The business side, the twins.
We lost Mikal Bridges, man. Dude, and just last week, if y'all seen last week's episode, we talked about the trade deadline, and we are like, Book's a given. Of course, we're not getting rid of Book. Book's staying. I feel like he's going to be here till he retires. We're going to have a statue of Booker in front of the stadium. That's what Flex said. He's like, we'll have a statue of Book in front of our... Yeah, shout out Flex. His podcast is dope. And we we're like, number one, don't get rid of Bridges. Yeah. And then what happens? We got rid of Bridges.
And I guess it was coming. I mean, last year when we're talking about trades when the season ended, the first name that came up was Ayton.
Yeah,
it was like,
everyone because of what happened with him and Monty.
Yeah, and the contract and everything just lined up like, Ayton's probably gonna go.
Yeah,
and I think we're safe with that. We're fine with that. We thought McGee would be around still, so like we could manage.
I was okay with losing Ayton, even recently, even though he's been playing fucking good lately.
Dominant.
He's dominating.
He does that dominating. That's why they call him dominating.
Yeah.
He does that though. In the past 3 years since 4, the bubble. The past 4 years, he'll go off. Look at those long ass fingers. God damn. He'll go off like all the way through the season and all the way to the end. And then the championship run, he did go off in the playoffs. He had a
especially
amazing,
during the final. Yeah, the finals. Yeah,
he had an amazing
a
series
good
against
run.
the Nuggets. Like I remember when we went to go watch one of the games, and it was him and Jokic all night. The first quarter, bucket, 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 back and forth on each other, and then it was the whole point of it was like, whoever fouls first is gonna start fucking up. Jokic fouled, we swept them. That was it. End of series.
We did sweep the Nuggets.
But then last year, yeah, we swept. That was amazing. That was like the best.
That was the Suns and 4 guy. Yeah, when he beat up those Nugget fans.
God damn, dude.
Yeah, that was crazy. We did. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
We swept them.
But and then you get to last year, dominating the whole midseason.
My bad.
He's carrying us when Book was like missing a couple games.
Mm-hmm.
And then come playoffs, he just folds. He folded against New Orleans and then against Dallas.
Yeah, we barely squeaked by New Orleans, man, when that happened.
It's because stuff like that, like self-inflicted wounds.
Yeah. I mean, he just now I think we have an even better rotation for him to get out and get his rest in. I mean, we had Busy last year, but I really like Biyombo a lot, dude. Like a lot. Love Biyombo. He plays really good defense.
It's crazy.
Or just be swatting shit.
Yeah, right? Yeah. It's crazy because he's third option now.
Yeah.
Because now it'll probably be him, Jock, and then at forward, Durant and Baisley, I guess. Like either Baisley or Biyombo. That's if they play him forward. But we have options. We have rotation.
Yeah, dude. We got Wainwright still coming off the bench too, who's a solid player.
That's what hurts though. Is I feel like he's gonna take a seat back.
Yeah, which sucks because I really like him and he's really stepped up.
He's doing his thing. He's gonna become another Mikal Bridges. Watch, because he's one of those guys who can shoot.
Yeah, he's gonna be like we're watching him develop right now. Yeah.
That's a beauty. Oh, that's so beautiful. I love this team.
And that's what was so good about like Cam and Mikal is that we saw them come up and they grew with us and like. Oh, okay. So I know we talked about it a little bit before we started recording, but Bridges' goodbye post. Oh man, it hurt. It hurt so bad.
It was so sad.
It was sad, dude. So sad. And you could tell he wrote it himself. Like he did it himself. And the best part was when he was like, "But I'm off all y'all right now. Y'all the ops now."
Y'all the ops.
Yeah. He said, "I'm off all y'all. Y'all the ops now."
No, that was so beautiful. But it's just so sad.
It sucks because like for real, like Booker, of course, that's the guy. That's the guy. That's the franchise guy. But Mikal was like the heart of the team, dude. Legit, the heart of the team. He was like always smiling, always joking around, real friendly. Like he was always dancing, playing around. He had all the handshakes.
Yeah, man. His energy was like
energy was just And
then he could hoop. Like he was actually like out there balling. That was our number 2 option over Ayton, I feel like. So yeah, like we got the return that we wanted, but it just hurts, man. It hurts.
It does, but yeah, it sucks, dude.
Bussy's out for Bridges.
Dude. Bussy's out for Bridges.
Hold it down.
We love you, Bridges.
We love you.
I'm forever a Mikal fan, dude.
Yeah, now I'm following him now. Like wherever he goes, I'm.
Oh yeah. Hey, I might even, who knows? I might get a little Brooklyn jersey with him. Who knows? I probably won't wear it as much. I'll have it.
I might still pop out and go find me one of them Bridges jerseys on sale.
Dude, I'm telling you, right after this, I'm gonna go get my KD jersey. If they have one, copy.
They got a Bridges jersey. If they got a Bridges jersey in the native turquoise,
ooh,
over, kid.
I was gonna wear mine today. I'm wear it next week. I'm gonna get my KD. But
damn, every time I'm on that Coke flow. Goddamn.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I know a lot of people are doing the same thing right now. Even Maddie's dad said it. I was like, dude, I was at work and I'm just like, fuck, we got KD. Like I'm so hyped, and I'm like, Bridges,
dude.
Bridges. I got this bobblehead on my desk at work, chilling.
I almost died when I seen the Kevin Durant news,
dude,
because
I was asleep.
Yeah, you were out.
I was out. I fell asleep so early not early, but like 10:30. And lately, I've been staying up till like midnight. And then this day, I was tired. I crashed out 10:30. I woke up, dude. My phone was crazy. I had ESPN notifications. That I have the NBA app, so the NBA Bleacher Report. I had the group chat. Maddie's dad texted me. Like everybody, dude. I was like, oh fuck. But it was funny because I got up. I didn't even look at my phone when I got up. I went to the bathroom. I got ready, and then when I was like getting dressed, I grabbed my phone. And I seen it, and I seen Mikal, and I was like, no, not Mikal. But then I was like, KD, bro. But,
no, I was so I was the only one up. Like I was getting ready to go to sleep, and everyone else in the house was out.
Yeah.
And then I got the notification. I was brushing my teeth. I almost started choking on the toothpaste.
Oh fuck!
I was like, oh. and like I pulled it out,
Yeah.
and I just seen, I was like, KD to the Suns, KD to the
That's
Suns.
so crazy, bro.
I run out the bathroom, and then Thunder and Andrew run out the rooms too, and they're like, "Did you guys see that?" And we were all like standing around hype, and we're talking for a bit. And we're like, "Oh, like we got it, we're going back." Like, fuck Luka, he's fat.
Yeah, fuck
and then
Luka, bro.
it turned into who went,
Yeah.
and then I was like standing there. Andrew started reading off the list. He's like, "Oh, they sent Crowder." I was like, "Cool."
Of course.
They sent Johnson. All right, that's fair. Like, I get it.
Yeah, I like Johnson, but yeah, I get it.
Now, I might be mistaken, but it was 4 picks, 2 seconds,
Mhm.
a first swap, and then a first, next year's first. So I was like, that hurt, but like, okay, cool, right?
Win
Like, I
now,
can
baby.
live with it. And then he said Bridges, and
Oh.
I fell on my knees like a novella and was like, no, ¿Por qué? Like, I was so hurt. Because I'm not gonna lie, when he first said the deal, I was like, that's it for him? Like,
Yeah,
we
like,
can give
that's
him 8
low,
and a
huh?
Paul. He said Bridges, I was like, damn.
Yeah, because the first thing I seen was Kevin Durant to the Phoenix Suns. And I was like, oh, fuck. Like, I got so hyped. And then I read the same thing. I read it, and I was like, Mikal. And then, like, out loud, I was like, no. And I thought Maddie's parents could hear or mom could hear me, but she's like, no, we're here downstairs. And then, yeah, I went down there, and I was like, I don't know how I feel. Like, I'm hyped because I got one of my favorite players on my team now. Like, this is sick.
Yeah.
I got KD. We got KD. Like, I'm hyped. I was like, but they got rid of Bridges. And it's like, and then I texted Maddie. And then she was like, "What? Nah, send him back."
Send him back.
She was like, I just got his shirt. I was like, I know.
I think we said this on one of the audio episodes back when the season just ended.
Yeah.
We had mentioned, would we rather have KD and 2 years of championship opportunity, or Bridges and try to fight our way back? And if I'm being honest, I would have took the Bridges.
Damn, I want the rings.
You give me Bridges, and you move Ayton and Paul for some more pieces that could help.
Yeah.
Maybe like John Collins or Siakam, or you go get like Terry Rozier or like Kelly Oubre back.
Yeah.
Some guys who can help us win. Like, I would have been cool with that. Like, trying to fight our way back.
We had talked about getting Kelly Oubre back. Remember, we were like,
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind getting the Tsunami Poppy back. But people were mad when we got rid of him. People still want him back.
Yeah, because he was like one of those guys who developed under us too, like Mikal. Don't get me wrong, Mikal's 100 times better.
Yeah.
But
that's the thing.
Kelly Oubre, like,
I mean, there's always a chance we could get Mikal back, but I doubt it.
I seen that. They were like, someone was like, we still could get them back next year, because I think Johnson's contract's due. Bridges got the extension.
Yeah.
But like, I think it was Book. He was like, I'm just saying, don't count out the fact that
last
we
night
can still chase him back. Yeah.
Yeah, he said we'll see who's free in 2026. I think because he's the only one on contract till like throughout that time with us. So, but you know who are gonna be free agents at that time? I had seen Tatum, Luka, who else? There was a bunch, dude, like crazy stars. Tatum, Luka,
Kawhi.
was it Kawhi?
I think Harden's due then too.
Oh, Embiid. Fuck, I can't remember.
Dame? Because we're talking about Dame.
Yeah, Dame.
Dame's got like 3 years left. Oh,
But I mean, dude, man, fuck. Like, I know it's a stretch, but like Tatum, hey, I would still hate Luka, but Luka, I still hate him. But
Phoenix had a chance at Tatum.
we had a chance at Luka.
We had a chance at Luka. I'm cool with that.
But we got Ayton.
Don't get me wrong. A lot of these things too. Like, we're talking about the Durant like villain arc.
Yeah.
I hated him. As soon as he came to Brooklyn, I was like, let's go, Durant. Like, I'm rooting for you.
Your brother has his jersey. He's been trying to give it to me for years.
He's trying to give it to me too. I might take it now.
Yeah, I might take him.
But now he's in Phoenix, and I'm like, let's go. Let's really go. Like, we're about it now.
Yeah.
So I'm 100% cool with him now. But like the same thing back in the day. We talked about Kobe last week too.
Yeah.
We're like, I hated him. He was a villain. Manu, villain. If they would have came to Phoenix, though, I would have been like, let's go. Like, we out it.
I always defended him. I was like, nah, y'all some haters. They win.
Quit
But
hating.
yeah, I like KD, so I don't know. Yeah. But yeah, it's crazy, man. Mikal,
Hey,
I'll miss him.
be real too. Like, if KD would have hit that 3 against the Bucks a few years ago,
Oh,
when his phone was
dude,
online,
I seen that where they said 1 inch changed the course of the NBA forever. Like, because if they would have done that, we would have played them in the finals.
The Bucks, the Nets in the finals.
Yeah.
We probably could have took them too.
Probably.
Mikal on Durant, I like that matchup.
Mm-hmm.
Ayton against any of their big men, and then Book and Paul on Kyrie out. Nah, that would
I think we would have took that.
4-0 sweep.
But it's just it's crazy, yeah. That one And that during the playoffs, Kyrie wasn't playing, was he? He wasn't playing as much.
They had Harden though.
And that was when, fucking Durant was carrying them.
Oh my god,
dropping like 60-point games like every fucking night.
Dude, against the Celtics that series, he was just. Or the Bucks that series,
he was
every
going off.
night.
It's crazy.
Every night, that shit was insane.
But 1 inch, bro, his toe was over the line. 1 inch.
And he had Giannis in his face. Like that's a hard shot.
That's crazy.
And he hit it too.
He hit that.
But now he's gonna be hitting those for us.
Hell yeah, dude! I'm so hyped.
Macau.
I'm dead ass buying the jersey as soon as we leave from here.
Durant, welcome to the Valley.
Welcome to the Valley.
I'm so excited.
I can't pack up quick enough when we're done, bro. I'm gonna go get that jersey.
We got an all-star player now.
Dude, they keep disrespecting Book every all-star every year for the all-stars every year.
It only hurt this year. Don't get me wrong. You ask me, Book missed about what 2 months in total.
He missed a total of like 40 games because of that. Or something like that, right?
Yeah.
I think they said.
His numbers were insane
bro.
Before he went out. Like, he was doing it. He was playing MVP basketball.
Yeah. He's getting there. He'll slowly get there.
And it sucks because he was 8th in guards when they posted it. Like, at the All-Star break. He had missed, like, 20 games up to that point already, though. So, I get it. But, like, he's been balling out.
Bro, after the All-Star break, he's about to be back to it. Like, he's already... against the Pacers, he had a good game. He dropped like 21. He had a pretty good game, but you could tell like he's still like, you know, getting back into the groove of it, you know, because he was out for so long. But honestly, they're probably kind of saving their energy too. Like wait until after the All-Star break. Like these games, they matter of course, but like we're in a decent position at the moment. Like,
we're 9th or 8th, right? I think we're 10th.
Well, in the West, we're like, what are we, like 4th?
Oh, no,
3rd?
we went up. Yeah, we're like 4th
3rd or 4th?
5th, because Mavs are 4th. Yeah, and if we played, they said if the season stopped today, we play them right now.
Yeah, so.
Just won, too.
Yeah, so we're cool with that. But, like, as soon as the All-Star break's over and KD's here, we have everybody here. We have that new starting 5 is so nasty. I keep looking at it, bro. Just those 4. Like, Ayton, Chris Paul, Booker, KD, and then whoever else we throw Craig in there, fire.
Yo, anyone else? Book down to the 3 and put Lee in there? Oh, that'd be nasty. It wouldn't happen because we love Lee off the bench.
Yeah, Lee is solid off the bench, but dude, that starting 5 is gonna
I'm
be
just
nasty.
thinking about it now. Like we run the offense through Book. Everything about Book's like everything about our game's Book. Get him the ball, get him ISO'd, put him on the wing, or let him shoot.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Book has a one. Book has a certified number 1 option besides him who he can go to.
Hell yeah.
Like we get the ball to Johnson or Bridges at the rim, like they could score. But we give it to them in the wing and they have to score, like get to it. 50-50.
Yeah.
You give it to Durant anywhere on the court, he can hit any shot.
I can't wait.
A 3, a lob. You can put him in the paint and he's posting people up.
Yeah.
You can give him the ball ISO at the top of the key. Then Book can get open. Like it's
so nasty, bro.
And then you still got like so Ayton in the paint. Oh
yeah. No, this is everyone. I've been seeing posts by everyone, like other, like sports pages, ESPN, 2K even posted. They're like, who's guarding this big 3 right here? There's Ayton, Chris Paul, and Booker.
I can't think of any like team in the league who's gonna be able to who's gonna have 2 number 1 defenders. That can go out there and like double up.
Yeah.
Like I get some people are gonna be like
someone's gonna be open, bro.
Take him. Yeah, but someone's always gonna be open. There you go.
Oh, it's gonna be nasty. I can't wait. But yeah, I mean we don't wanna talk about like the Suns the whole episode, but we're hype off that. I'm hype. It's bittersweet because I love Macau, but I'm hype, dude.
Hey, if y'all go to Suns games, catch me outside selling hot dogs.
Dude, for real.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to a game soon. Me and Maddie were already talking about going to a game now. I for sure want to go to another game.
Yeah, we've been talking about like trying to find tickets.
Yeah.
I think that's gonna be the move now though, cause like basically we're like, hey, like let's go to this concert right now. It's like fuck that. Let's put all of our effort into getting Suns tickets.
Yeah, Suns is it's a good time. Good time to be out here, man. Good time to be a Suns fan.
I hope I run into Grand Public too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give
them. Dude, you've been seeing all those posts. People are like, "Yo, is this KD at Filiberto's right now?"
Oh yeah. It's like him photoshopped into the seat. Yeah.
Or that one where he was like, they pulled up that tweet when he was like, I really like this girl out in Arizona, and I forgot what he said, and they
then-
were like, "Go get her, champ."
Yeah, Wilson Chandler. Shout out Wilson Chandler. He balled the fuck out
Yeah.
back in the day. He was like, "Go get it, champ."
Go get her,
Hey.
champ. Hell yeah.
He wanted to come here. He
He
won
did.
gold with Book.
Dude.
I remember they posted those pictures of him and him biting gold.
Yeah.
Hey, that's how the Raw Dog's coming at everyone, honestly.
That's exactly
Him
how
and
we're
him biting
coming.
gold.
Biting gold, baby.
Spoken into fruition.
But yeah, hell yeah, we're hyped, bro. I'm excited. So catch me in my KD jersey next episode, baby.
That's crazy. I'm excited.
Mhm.
But yeah, you think they're gonna send them to the Super Bowl? They better send them to the Super Bowl.
Oh, that'd be sick.
Like, they hit
Samson front row.
Book, Aiton, Paul, and
Sit right at the
Durant
50.
right there, like in the right there in the stadium.
Yeah.
That'd be so like, yo, we're here.
Yeah.
I doubt it though. Durant's probably
Yeah.
not
No,
even-
probably not.
He's probably not even in Phoenix yet.
No. I don't think
Wait,
so.
yeah, he probably is in Phoenix.
Or maybe
already.
he is now, but he's like getting stuff situated.
I'm just waiting for that Instagram post to pop up, and he's just like at Sky Harbor Airport or like
Yeah. Something.
I don't know, like at Book's house.
Hey, we
drinking
might see him
wine
right now.
with
Who
his
knows?
feet out.
Yeah. But it's...
Did you see that thing Micah Parsons said?
No.
Micah Parsons, edge rusher, Dallas Cowboys. They did a little interview of him, and
Mhm.
they're like, "Who's your favorite player? Favorite sports movie?" You know, he gave the cliche answers.
What were the cliches?
Oh, he was like, "What's your favorite player?" He's like, "Cameron Newton." He's like, "Who's
Oh.
your growing up?" And he's like, "What's your favorite sports movie?" He's like, "Rudy." Like, all right, cool, like basic. I would've picked
Rudy?
those, yeah. I forgot what the third one was.
Lame.
Oh, what's the like weirdest song you have in your phone?
Uh-huh.
He said "Hips Don't Lie" by Shakira, and I was like, "That's not weird."
That's not
How you
weird.
throw that on, like everyone started dancing.
Love
You
Shakira.
start dancing, yeah.
Yeah.
And they're like, "What's the weirdest thing about you? No one knows." And he was like, "I'm a foot person. I got a foot fetish." And I was like, I think it was Emmanuel Acho who was doing the interview. He's like, "Huh?"
Uh-huh.
I was like, "Whoa." Wait,
Yeah.
I want to hear these answers now.
Huh.
Who was your favorite football player growing up?
Football player growing up? Fitzgerald.
That's solid.
Yeah.
What was your favorite sports movie?
Sandlot.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah. It was a Sandlot or Sandlot. I think as a kid, like a little kid, or like
Let's say like 10,
10.
11. 'Cause
Sandlot.
that's prime like kid age, you know?
Yeah, it was probably a Sandlot. Or you know which one I don't like? And I know that's not the question. I don't like Coach Carter.
I just watched Coach Carter.
I don't like Coach Carter, dude. I don't know why. This is something about it. I just don't really like it.
I get it, but like no, 100%. I don't think I like it either very much.
I was trying to think of
But
a
I get
football
it.
movie I really like growing up. You know what? Does Space Jam count?
Space Jam does count, yeah.
Then
That's a
Space
sports
Jam,
movie.
fuck
There you
it.
go.
Original, not LeBron.
Original.
Well, yeah, because we were growing up. Okay. Yeah.
Solid.
Yeah.
What's the weirdest song you have in your phone?
I forgot what it's called. Damn.
Mine just gotta be something.
It's by Ugly God.
Ugly God.
Yeah.
Oh, what
Lips,
the?
man, booty and toes, titties and booty and toes.
I know what
That
you're
was-
talking about. Fuck, I don't know what it's called.
I forgot what it's called too.
But it's an Ugly God. First of all, you got
No,
an
it's
Ugly God
fine.
song on your phone.
I don't know. The weirdest song? Like, I'm embarrassed to play it in front of people?
Or something you play by yourself that no one else gets to hear. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't really think any of the songs are weird that I
That's
listen
fair.
to. But, I mean, yeah.
You ever see that meme? It's like when I'm with the homies all day and they play
Oh, and
rap,
then your playlist when
and
you
then
leave.
they leave and it's like Fireflies by Owl City.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna say, and I posted it on our story, that TikTok, that Lady Antebellum song. That,
Oh yeah.
That song. I'd say it's not a weird song, but like that's one of
That's
those when the
you keep
homies
to
ain't
yourself.
around
Yeah.
song. Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
That's
yeah.
a good song though, dude.
That's a better way to put
I
it.
wonder
That fucking
if
video
it
too.
Ever
That's the thing though.
crossed
I guess that's a
your
better question. What's the song you play when the homies aren't around?
mind? Yeah. So that would be that one.
All right. What's the weirdest thing about you?
No,
No, actually, you don't have to answer that one because I just realized that that's kind of intimate, right?
it's cool. I gotta think about it because I don't really know the weirdest thing about me. Like a weird habit of mine or something, or a
Yeah.
secret, right? It's like a secret.
I guess, yeah. Something people don't know.
Damn.
This
I don't know, cause I don't really keep anything,
open.
but like a secret I have, something I do. Damn, I don't know. I don't have a
Back.
foot fetish
Yeah.
or nothing.
Yeah, you
so
don't got a foot fetish. For
I don't
sure,
like
that's for
feet.
sure.
I don't like anything weird. I Paulo always gets on me about don't kink shame. Like, you got a kink. That's weird, huh? That's why you say it.
Yeah, he's trying to defend himself.
Trying to
Jump
defend
ahead
yourself. Yeah.
Yeah. Pablo Chacon.
Pablo Chacon. Pablo Chacon. Damn. I don't know. I don't really. I'm really trying to think. I'll get back to that one. But all right. So what about you? What's the first question?
Oh,
Your favorite
player?
Who's your favorite player growing up?
It's weird. Well, it's not weird, but DeMarcus Ware. He's my favorite player growing up.
Just got inducted.
Yeah, he just got inducted into Hall of Fame.
Hall of Fame.
Let's go. I really like Adrian Peterson, and that was gonna be my option, but I can't go non-Cowboys, baby. Like, that's foul. But Adrian Peterson was fucking monster, man.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
he terrified kids all over the world.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. I was gonna say his kids think so too.
Yeah, his kids.
Oh, that's not funny, man. Fuck, that's not
He
funny.
didn't do anything too bad. Like, I'm pretty sure those kids had the time of their life. But DeMarcus Ware, monster, tank.
Favorite sports movie? Did Parsons really say Rudy?
He said Rudy.
Longest Yard is better than Rudy.
Longest Yard was amazing.
Amazing movie.
Remember the Titans is up there.
I love him.
You got Glory Road. I really liked Glory Road. Any baseball movie.
Dude,
Was it Rookie of the Year?
You know which one I liked? Varsity Blues. It was solid.
Varsity Blues is good.
Friday Night Lights, the movie.
That's my pick.
Never watched the show.
Good ass show.
What's the one called with Keanu?
Hardball. Oh,
the football one. Yeah. Replacements with Al Pacino.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking Hardball.
Oh, dude. No, Hardball is so good, bro. Hardball is so good. I love it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go Friday Night Lights. So that's my shit.
That's a good one.
Kid. That was my shit. Song.
Yeah, the song you play when the homies in the room.
Dancing Queen by ABBA. That's my shit.
You know, mine would probably be like Two of Hearts too. That's another one.
Oh, but no,
I play that when the homies.
No, we all fucking,
I do.
Like, everyone fucks
Especially Thutter. You play that around Thutter,
yeah.
Man. That's a shit.
Thutter, my brother, has no sort of like shame in his music. He won't care.
No.
If he wants to throw on some like Fleetwood Mac, he's gonna throw it on.
When we were at the gym with him, we had our headphones in. Like, I was playing like hip hop to get hyped up. He was listening to Madonna, bro. Yeah.
That boy has some oldies on, some like those kind of oldies.
Yeah.
He's like super into funk music,
which is tight because I love funk music too. Yeah.
But like then again, you could do whatever you want when you can beat everyone's ass. So
yep. Same reason why John Bernthal could wear jeans, shorts, and boots because. Who's gonna whoop his ass? Nobody. You can wear whatever you want.
Sweatpants with boots.
Yeah, you can wear whatever you want. Because Louis sent me that. It was an old picture. He's like flexing. He has like a cowboy hat, a shirt, some jeans, and like work boots. He's like, why is he dressed like that? I said, Louis, you can wear whatever the fuck you want when no one can beat your ass. John Bernthal, he's a real one. What's the name of his podcast? He's I love John Bernthal. Top 5.
Top 5.
But
Top 10.
Oh yeah, for sure with Thutter. Yeah. But yeah, that's a good song though.
Yeah.
And then
even then, I'll probably play it around the homies. I just haven't had the aux, so
yeah,
I might.
What's the other question? The weirdest thing about you, or secret or something? I'm still thinking about mine.
I like to steal things from people, and like wait for them to either look for it or find out and help them, and then I'll pull it out and be the hero. I think it's like someone said I have what is it called? Okay, this is the weird part. This is the weird part. Oh no, I just realized. Someone told me I have a praise kink. I'll do things to like get praise, right?
Oh,
what do you,
dude? No, so do it's not a kink. I don't think. You know what that is?
It is.
Oh, okay, never mind. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say that's your love language. You like words of affirmation, which is mine too.
Right.
We just want to be told we're good boys.
We're good boys.
Yeah.
Damn.
We're just a couple of good boys,
Of good boys.
That's it, dude. I want to be
told in a different way. I want to be told like you're such a good boy. Hey.
Like what? Say it again.
You're such a good boy.
I just want to be
like a little pet.
Yeah, like you like to be acknowledged for like stuff you do, right? Like you say you want to be pet.
Yeah, like to acknowledge things you do, you know.
Yeah, you like if you do, you're like, hey Mike, you know you did really good on this. You're like, oh shit, thanks.
You know,
yeah, dude, that's words of affirmation. But I mean, if you want to say it's a kink, it's a kink.
I'll like open the car door. They'll be like, thank you, like you're so like.
Yeah.
More than like.
Yeah.
But.
Pet me here.
Can you say that again? But can you pet me when you do it?
Pet me when you say it. Yeah.
But. Okay, this is kind of getting. I don't know if this is too intimate or too not, right? In bed, I'm a giver.
No.
And
Oh my God! I almost said something. I almost called you something.
okay, if you can't say it on here, tell me after.
It's the name of a song from that guy you like.
Indian
Casanova.
giver.
Cause you take it back.
Oh.
No, you said it.
I can say you can say it too, but like, just don't use the A, right? Indian giver.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Indian giver.
Yeah. As soon as you said I'm a giver, that's what I thought. I'm sorry, dude.
I heard
Uh-huh.
that like people who are like that, who are givers.
Okay.
It's me specifically, an Indian giver. Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is bad. Okay. No, go ahead. Oh man. Yeah.
That they do that, so they get like praised for it, and then that way after you're like, oh, like
You did good. Is that a real thing?
yeah. I was like, oh, I just like being the giver, right?
Yeah, no.
And they were like, no, like, you do that for like,
Yeah.
for their sake,
So
like,
that afterwards they're like, you did.
yeah, they're like, good job,
Good job, man.
good job, boy.
Yeah.
And like, I was like, huh? I never thought about it like that. Then I started looking at it deeper, and I was like, oh, I'm definitely like,
Yeah.
I need
Like,
appraisal.
oh, that's definitely the reason.
Yeah, like I definitely need appraisal. That's the reason. I'm like,
so it's really a selfish thing.
yeah, yes, that's, oh my god,
Oh my God.
that's what we
bro.
broke down to.
I'm
It was like,
fucking
yo, it's a
crying over
selfish
here,
thing,
dude.
huh?
I said, oh, you got me crying over here. This is funny as hell. You said I'm a giver, but just because I like to be praised. Oh shit. Oh, that's so fucking funny.
So that's my weird thing. I'll steal things,
I
help people
can't
find
top
them.
that, so I don't really have a weird thing. I guess.
Yeah, and then I'll just be like, hey, I found it. Oh my god, thank you.
I found it.
I'll come back like, oh, are these were your keys?
Oh,
Yeah,
I thought you were still talking about going down.
I found it. It was like,
fuck.
I knew where it was at, but I pretended I didn't. Then when I did find it, it's like, oh, you're so good.
You about to
I'm
kill me
sitting
this
there-
episode.
I'm sitting there purring.
And that's why they call him House Cat.
Yeah, the Indian giver.
Man.
Indian giver 2, I'm coming back.
Shit. Alright, yeah, no, that was good, man. Oh, fuck, you got me crying over
Those are
here.
solid interview questions, though.
Yeah, no, we gotta ask our guests that.
Yeah, that's a good like roundup of questions.
Ooh, I'm hot.
Yeah, that made me hot.
Oh, that was fucking fun.
Hot and bothered. I'm not rolling my sleeves up.
I found it. Okay. Yeah, I mean, when you put it that way, I don't think I really have a weird thing. Damn, yeah. I mean, I'm sure people could tell me I do. Like, maybe I don't realize it.
Right, like maybe you don't know what your thing is, but like I guess it doesn't have to be weird. It's something more like people don't know.
But you and Michael Parsons went.
Yeah, I
king
kind of got you
route.
deep on it.
You guys went the king route. And I don't really have one. Like,
It's because mine started as like a half joke, like, hey, I still think some people help them find them and they get the praise for it.
yeah.
And then I was like, I do a lot of things for praise.
No, I like. See,
I
I'm
be
the same
hustling
way. I
around
told
and
you
shit.
about that with like the words of affirmation thing, because like I never heard of a love language until recently,
Yeah.
like a couple years, like a year or two ago, and yeah, I just want to be a couple good boys over here. So
Isn't it crazy how like those really affect people too? Like people are like, no, like I need physical touch, or I start feeling like,
oh yeah, like you don't love me,
like you don't love me, you hate me.
Yeah.
Shit, we just need to be praised, you know?
Yeah.
Not like praise, but like we just need approval.
No, we just
of
need,
anything.
yeah.
Yeah, like, hey, you know, you're
You're
doing
doing good.
Yeah, you're doing good.
That's all it is.
Man.
You know what, Danny? You know that's a nice hat, dude. Okay.
Maybe a nice hug every once in a while.
So this, I don't know if it's the same thing. I think it is, but I remember I was with my ex, and she was. I already talked shit about her before because she was talking shit about me. So that at first I was trying to be nice, like, oh, you know, whatever. But she wouldn't be a hoe, so it wasn't a good relationship, but like it was always bad, right? And you know what was crazy? It was when I was at a different job at the time where we could wear kind of whatever we want. Like we could wear jeans and like sneakers, but we couldn't wear like
You
shirts
have,
with
like, a
designs
polo
on
on,
it.
huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there was this. I was wearing my Tinker 3s, and this dude was like, "Danny, those are nice shoes, man. Those are really cool." And for some dude, that shit stuck with me for like a whole week. I was so happy. Like I felt good. Like, damn, I needed that, dude. Because
Yeah.
like this
Because
bitch
you weren't
draining
getting
me
it,
over
yeah.
here. I fucking hate her.
And you
So,
weren't getting it where you needed
yeah.
it from, yeah.
So like and dude, you know how it's crazy, yeah. So yeah, it's like I said, yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
Like Danny, you know that's cool. Those cool shoes. Or
Danny, you're killing it.
yeah, or like
No, I'm telling you, Danny,
that
you're
first
killing
episode
it.
was good. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Something.
Oh my god, dude! People coming at us after the video. I was sitting there like a little snuggle bug. I was just like
Yeah.
eating it all up. Like, you guys so like, you guys got your shit set up.
Yeah.
You know, you guys are so funny. You guys are so cute. I was like,
It's so cute. Yeah.
yeah, a little snuggle
That's a really
bug.
nice sweater though, Mike. For real. I
Thanks,
told you
man.
before the episode, but it's a nice sweater.
See, damn. Subconsciously now I'm over here like, yo, I do things now. I realize to like get a little appraisal
Get
here
a
and there.
little-
Like when I get a haircut, I like walk like proud, right?
Mhm.
Just so people could be like, oh my god, you get a haircut. I'm like,
See, yeah, with me, it's not so much like with like I need someone's approval. It's more just like if I do something cool that I think is cool, or like sometimes I'll make like okay the podcast, like we'll do the podcast and I'm like, oh, I don't know about this, and then someone hits me up like, dude, that was a good
That's
episode.
good,
Then
yeah.
I'm like, hell yeah, that's tight.
Yeah.
Like,
'Cause I
but
mean-
like other than that, I don't give a fuck what people say or anything. But,
But
it's,
it's
more
just-
people I care about.
There, yeah, perfect.
There it
right.
is.
Yeah, it's people
Yeah.
you care about
Yeah.
because it's nice to know, and like reassurance is like one of the best things you can have. But in all honesty, if the people you care about are like constantly in
Yeah.
your life, like, hey, you're doing good, you're doing amazing, or like,
Mhm.
you guys, this is like Danny, you do amazing, you do a lot for the show.
I don't do anything, dude.
you do a
Humberto
lot.
does it
No,
now.
I'm tired of this bitch ass.
I am too. We gotta get rid
I'm
of
so
him.
sick of you.
We need Louis
Look
back.
at that stupid little
Can't stand him.
mustache.
Why are you standing
Why
the
you
whole
never cut-
episode?
and you
It's an
never cut
hour.
your hair. Like we all get fresh up to come up here.
This got a
you
haircut. Shout out
stand there.
Vince. Like,
Yeah,
come
wearing
on,
a
man.
fucking poncho. I'm tired of this motherfucker.
I'm tired of you too. I wish we had Louis back, but
I miss Louis.
yeah, Louis don't want to wake up early, so it's great.
I'm giving you your praise.
Uh-huh.
You do a lot, right?
Mhm.
You hold us down. That doesn't get said enough. I mean that. Like, and when you hear from people you care about and who care about you, it's so much better than like a stranger being like, "Hey, nice sweater." I'm like, "Yeah, fuck you. You're probably lying. You're probably trying to make yourself feel better. I don't give a shit what you
Probably
think." Danny told me like twice already. This is a nice sweater, and
It
then
is a nice sweater.
I rewore it. I wore this last night. Like,
Oh,
like no, because I wore it last night, and I'm like, I need Danny in the podcast to see it, because I got a stranger told me last night, like, hey, like nice sweater. I'm like, you don't know me.
yeah,
You
you don't
think
know.
you're God, bro? You don't
Yeah,
know me.
nah.
Danny comes
It
with
is nice
sweater.
when a stranger like compliments you. I always have anxiety doing it to people, like telling them, because sometimes,
Ooh.
dude, I don't know if it's ever happened to you or any of y'all, but like I'll see somebody wearing like a dope shirt or a hoodie or like shoes, right? And I'll be like, yo, those are dope shoes, man. And they'll be like, oh, thanks.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, well, fuck you then, bitch.
Yeah,
They
right.
ugly as shit.
Okay.
You got scuffs. Yeah.
Where are you doing this at?
Like when I was at Lids, I used to do it
So Mill.
to make sales.
Oh, right, yeah.
But like that was different. But like, no, yeah, like just anywhere. Like if I see someone with like, I don't know, something cool, I'm like, yo, I like that shirt. That's badass. Like,
Because one thing I'll definitely say is like, I feel like where we're from, it's hard to be like openly converse about things, right? Like,
Mhm.
don't get me wrong. At my job, Tempe, everyone's from like Mesa, Gilbert, Tempe. They love being like, yo, like, you know, that's a nice, you know, nice sweater, nice shoes.
Mhm.
Or they'll be open like, hey, like, you know, nice haircut. You look at it. Like, they'll openly go out of their way to like
oh yeah.
make that little conversation, like you're saying. But around here in South Phoenix, everyone's so fucking anxious. That's what it feels like. Everyone's so
Yeah.
anxious. Everyone's got like, if someone walks up to you, you like tighten up a bit. It's like, what are you coming up to
I
me
don't know.
for?
I've gotten more compliments on the south side, at like random places around the south.
Yeah.
Than where I'm at now, like
I'm-
out there and shit.
I'm just thinking overall, right?
Mhm.
Like, you would hesitate to walk up to someone too and probably be like, hey, like, you know, nice kicks.
Mhm.
But like, they would do the same if it's a mutual thing where everyone's like, fuck it, like, just do it, right? It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But like, everyone can be so anxious around here. Like, if a stranger walked up to me and I'm just like right there by like, I'm trying to think, like 19th Ave, that liquor store. If someone's walking, I'm like, I'm gonna take a step back a bit. Like, all right, fighting stance or what? Like, do I have to throw a kick right now?
Yeah.
And it's a bad mentality to live by, which I'm trying to break down from that because I want to do that more, right? If I see
Yeah.
someone like, oh, like this and that or that and that, or like be able to take compliments seriously too,
Uh-huh.
right? Like, or like, you know, if a stranger comes to me, to not just be so like on guard about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I took an Uber home the other day, and kid was from like out of town. I don't know where he was from, but I don't know why. I just like my brain was like, yo, like talk back, right?
Yeah.
Like just be like involved, like act like you care. And I was like,
Act
yo,
like you care.
that's how it started. But then we started talking. The kid's cool
He's
as
cool
hell.
as hell.
Yeah, wearing a leather jacket and like,
Yeah.
I was like, it's not that cold. And I told him that I was like, it's not that cold.
It's not that cold.
I was like, but
That's
you
how
look,
you open.
yeah, but I was like, but you look fly as hell. Like that's
Yeah.
clean. He's like, hell. He's like, thanks, man. Like this is sick. And then like it was just cold. And I got out of the car and I was like, man, I was like, keep this shit. I was like, keep doing what you're like. That's tight as fucking. He's like, man, like,
yeah. See,
but people got to hear that,
now,
right?
Now he feel like a good boy.
Exactly. Now he feels like a good boy. I wanted to pet him too, but like,
Dude, yeah. See,
he
but
would
then
ask for
like
something else more than 5 stars.
if
so.
someone else is, usually because if someone's like, yo, I like them shoes, you about to get robbed. So,
Right.
Yeah, but I've gotten more compliments out here and everything than like where I'm at now, and I guess. Like I'll tell people like, yo, those are dope, like killing it, whatever. But it's just sometimes where I'm just like, oh, I don't know, I don't think I'm gonna tell.
So it's more you like not wanting to say it than like you feeling wrong to say it.
Yeah.
I feel wrong, so I'm like, I don't need them thinking like I'm trying to like,
yeah,
those cool shoes. What do you mean? And like they turn like,
what size are they?
yeah, what
nah,
size you are.
See, like, but and Maddie always, her mom tells me too, cause like I'll be fucking around and be like, man, I hate people. Like people stupid, right? And then. But like every time we go out somewhere, a random person will like tell me something, and then we just start talking and we have full on conversations. She was like, "For someone who hates people, you really
sure do talk to people."
She's like, "You really are a people person." And then I was like, "No, yeah, I just say that. Like I'm cool with people." Like we were at Walmart one day, and it was right after I made that trade with your brother for the hats.
Right.
So I was wearing the Yankees one. The green has a red underbrim with the NY on it. And this dude, like, we're in line, and he's just like, yo, that's a dope-ass fitted. I was like, oh, thanks, bro. And he was like, where'd you get it? I was like, dude, I literally just got it. Like, I told him, and then we started talking about hats. And then he was like, what size are you, bro? Like, I have a bunch of hats. And we were just talking about hats and, like, which ones we were looking for, which ones you're getting. And then Maddie's like, you just made friends in the fucking line at Walmart? I'm like, yeah, I guess so.
That's how it goes.
Yeah, that's how it goes. Like, he was cool as hell. See, and then that's one of those times, too, because I was like, oh, because he was running it over. I was like, dude, the one you got is fire. That's just tight. So it worked.
That's dope. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I could be a people person sometimes.
Yeah,
but then I could just be completely shut out.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
there's times where I don't want to talk to nobody. I'm like, man, I want to chill.
I think that's why I can thrive at work so well because we have to talk to people, and I'm like, cool, like, all right, fuck it, let's do this, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what it more so is. It's like, man, like, just do it. Like, who cares, right? Like,
that's how I was at Liz, bro. Because I had to talk to customers and like approach them. So then I would walk up like, hey, bro, those are dope shoes. It's like, oh, thanks. Yo, we got a hat that match that. Come check this out.
Sold it.
But it was always cool.
Danny Deals, you're a good salesman too. So like,
I was pretty good. I was telling.
He sold me shit.
Yeah. Yeah, it was I mean, look at the deals I made in fantasy football. But I was pretty good, dude. I was really good actually. Like upselling and the embroidery, that shit was fun. But yeah. That's just tight.
Yeah, I could definitely we have to talk to people. Like we don't have to talk to strangers. We have to talk to people in our company. Yeah. But like there's a lot of people, so like I'll be over there like, what up, my boy. But then as soon as I get down here, I kind of flip that switch where it's like I'm not saying anything to anyone unless I have to.
Yeah, dude.
And like there's that like there's this male thing that dudes will do where like quiet, not say a thing to each other. You're walking down the street, you see each other and you make eye connection. It's just.
What's up? That's it.
That's it. Maybe you'll get a what's going on, man? How you doing? Yeah. And then keep it pushing. My dad, everywhere we went since we were kids, would go big, physical, intimidating guy. Walk by, just like his swag, he's just walking, like chilling. People walk by and like they just like say what's up to him. He's like, what's going on, man? Nothing else. Yeah. And then we'd always be like, you know him? He's like, no.
No, yeah.
He's like, that's just how it goes though, right? Like
people do that to me. People still like you just walking around like, what's up, bro? What's up? How's it going?
Yeah.
That's it.
Simple.
Just simple, yeah.
So,
dude, like you were saying at work, like with me it's different. I don't need to talk to anybody at work because like I'm all on the computer all day. Yeah. So and then I got my office. So I'm just in my office. I'm not around like the other people like I used to be. Yeah. So there's this dude I work with who's real cool. We talk about sports all day. Like he's a cool dude. But there's days or times where I won't talk to him for like 2 days, and then like on one of the days and we'll talk, and it's like you would think like we were like best friends or something because we were talking about sports and we were like real cool. But that's just how it is.
That's just
like,
how it goes, baby.
Yeah. So it's like
That's adulthood, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's That's interesting.
Yeah, we got Michael B. Jordan here.
We got the MBJ right here.
The MBJ.
You know, I'm ready to go see Creed.
Celebrating
3 in
Creed 3.
IMAX. What?
Did Michael B. Jordan wear that sweater in Creed? Or am I tripping?
Which Creed?
I swear to God, he wore that. That just. Hold on. No, I'm dead serious. Hold on.
Which Creed?
Hold on.
Oh
Creed.
no.
Right.
Oh, why did I buy this sweater? There was a reason. I think I seen someone. Fuck.
Hold on. I swear he was wearing something like that. Or am I tripping?
Look at this shit, man.
I know he wears the hoodie, right?
I'm not wearing hoodies like half the movie.
Or maybe I'm thinking of just like Michael B. Jordan in general. But yeah, no, never mind. It just it's something in my head was just like, I think Michael B. Jordan was wearing that in the movie, but no, it doesn't look like he did. Yeah, but yeah, we got the MBJ here. Yo,
shout out Isha.
Shout out Mike, because I haven't had a pink lemonade Minute Maid in a while. This shit is bomb.
I would like Minute Maid. If I know you've seen this, send a box because these are fire.
No, dude, I haven't. Lemonade? My mom used to buy these all the time. She buy the 12 packs.
Yeah,
I used to down these.
I just seen this the store yesterday and I was like, man, like I need a pink lemonade.
Sounds good.
Bought one.
Hey, yeah. So shout out Mike for supplying the drinks today. That shit is good.
I'm an enabler.
Yeah, I'm not putting the label towards the camera because they ain't paying me.
Yeah, because they ain't paying us. So, like, you want to pay us, though? Or, fuck paying us, send us free shit.
Yeah.
Send us, like...
You ain't even got to pay us.
Yo, you send me, like, a Minute Maid hat and an apron, I'll wear that shit live. Like...
Hook it up with a fruit punch.
Yo, give us some socks or some slippers. Easy.
Yeah.
Easy.
But also some drinks.
You can pay us, too. Actually, just pay us.
Just pay us, yeah, never mind. We'll buy it.
Yeah, we'll buy it.
We'll buy the stuff.
We'll buy our own Minute Maid. We'll just stack it up right here under the desk.
Yeah.
And then just, like, drink the fuck out of it. But, yo, speaking of Minute Maid, I'm pretty sure you've seen this already, but, like, I had to bring it up because I'm excited about it. Batman 2 got its...
Oh, yeah. 2026? 5?
October 3rd, 2025.
Yeah. That seems
fucking...
so far away. I don't even sound like a real year. It doesn't sound like a real year.
2025 is 2 years away, but that doesn't sound real. That doesn't sound real. Because
I still think the 90s are 10 years ago. That's crazy.
Someone said the other day, they were like, I was like, our grandparents fought in that war. And they were like, 50 years ago? And I was like, oh, the 70s was like 50 years ago? That's insane.
Crazy, huh? Yeah.
Like, yeah, 50 years ago. That's fucking wild. That's like, oh my God. Oh no.
When someone says 20 years ago, I think 80s still, like if I'm a little kid. And then I'm like, oh wait, no, that was when I was a kid. That's fucking scary.
Panic attack. I'm so scared.
Yeah, stop. You're having an existential crisis.
Oh, we're in sync.
Yeah, we are. We are in sync, huh? You got shit too? I got shit.
I feel so tight right here, yeah. But no, like, to be fair, when they told us in 2020 or it was 2016. They're like, fuck, when was the first Batman? 2019?
For this one? The Batman?
Yeah.
Oh, 2022.
Was it?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. But they announced it was supposed to originally come out like 2021, but during filming in 2020, he caught COVID. They had to push it back and all this shit.
They announced it in 2019 though. Mm-hmm. So 2 years from then was still like, damn, like 2 years.
Yeah.
Flew by. And then 2023, it's like, fuck, like, I mean, now it's like 2025. Yeah, it'll fly by.
It'll fly by.
It
just sounds scary,
right? Yeah, right.
That it'll fly by, but
right, it sounds scary.
It sounds scary, but no, yeah, that something I was gonna bring up to you, in the car. So the dude Ralph Barboza, right? The comedian, funny as hell. If y'all don't know Ralph Barboza, I'll save that. That'll be my recommendation. But so anyway, you haven't heard about what's going on with him? Oh, no. Nothing bad with him, but so George Lopez was on a podcast with these. I don't know who the other guys were. I couldn't really see it because it's like bad quality. I don't know. The video I seen was bad quality, but he's on a podcast, and he's pretty much like talking shit. Like he's just has like this old school mentality where he's like, "No, don't help nobody. Why you helping people?" Like and shit like that. And then they're like, the host brings up Ralph Barboza, and he's like, "Why the fuck you keep saying this fucking name when nobody knows who the fuck that is?" And he's like, I like him. I like Ralph Lopez. Yeah, George Lopez. And he's like, no one knows what the fuck that is. And then like someone's laughing off camera. He's like, do you know who that is? And I was like, no. And then he was like, so why the fuck keep saying his name? And then he's like shit like that, and he's like, you get it on your own, like go do your own thing, whatever. And then he's like, he tries to say, he said like, no one knows this fucking Ralph like if he don't know his name is Barbosa, he makes up some dumb shit. He says like Barbasol or some shit, and I'm like, bro, you know what and then so he's like hating. So Ralph Barbosa posted it, and he was like, it's all good, like I don't need you to know who I am.
Yeah.
Like, and but yeah, it's like stupid, dude. And then
That's
but
so
now.
funny.
A lot of people are coming out talking shit about George Lopez. They're like, dude, you've always been a piece of shit anyway. And like hating on. I never really, like, of course, as when we were kids, like I used to watch his show, right? And like we would always watch his stand up, and it was funny. But like the first like two were funny, but then after that, it was like he's saying the same shit over and over.
He became a caricature of himself.
He's saying the exact same shit over and over. And then Paul Rodriguez was years ago. I think years ago.
Goat.
The goat, right? Yo, not. I don't even think it was. It was recent because he was wearing a mask, but it wasn't like recent. It's probably like a year or two ago. He was on a podcast. I think it was on Felipe Esparza's podcast, and he was talking about how. I think he does. I might have got that wrong, but he was talking about how George Lopez was an asshole.
Yeah.
And he was like that. George told the casino like, if you guys have a contract with me, you can't have no other Latino comics come through here. And he's like, why are you doing that? Like, why would you do that when he's like, I've always been the type where I'm trying to put all the Latinos, all our people on and get, and she's like, so why? So it's like George has always been the dick like that and the dumbass. Plus, and a lot of people always bring this up about how like when his wife gave him her kidney or something and then he divorced her.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, his wife that he has the kid with, who he has that terrible show with now. Yeah.
Oh.
But
yeah. That's his kid?
Yeah, it's his daughter. That's his real daughter.
That makes sense.
But yeah, so like I was like, dude, why you hating on Ralph Barbosa? He's funny as shit. He is funny. That's
corny as fuck though, because like I mean, it sounds like George Lopez has been doing some corny shit. Then if that's the case, your venue and like don't let Latino. What you mean? They there to see you in the first place. It's not like you're gonna like, oh, let me watch this guy. No, like. Come on.
Yeah.
Two, that's wild. Like, they don't give me a kidney. They get praises for me all the time. Right?
Yeah.
They get pets for me forever. Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, also George Lopez didn't defend the kid either. Like, didn't defend Ralph Barbosa either. That's kind of lame. Like, I mean,
George is the one saying it.
I thought you said the other dude was the one saying it.
No. George is the one saying, why the fuck you saying his name? Nobody knows who the fuck that is.
Oh my god, that makes it so much worse.
Yeah, no, the other guy was the one who brought up Ralph Barbosa, and George was like, why the fuck you keep saying this dude's name? No one knows who the fuck that is.
That makes it so much worse.
And then George was like, this Ralph Barbosa or whatever the fuck. And I'm like, dude, you know his name. Stop fucking doing that. You know who he is.
I thought it was the host of the show doing that.
Oh, no. The host was the one bringing him up, like, saying, like, I forgot exactly what he, pretty much saying, like, as the older generation, that he feels like, that they should be able to help the younger generation and guide them in a way, so that they have help in this industry. And he's like, no, this shit. Like, bro, Sandra Bullock helped you. If it wasn't for Sandra Bullock, you wouldn't have a fucking career. So, and she's the reason why he got his show and all that shit, and it was popping because she saw his show, like a stand-up show he was doing, and this was before he was big in stand-up. And was like, he's funny, he should get, like, so that she started working with him to get the show.
Shit.
And then because of the show, really blew up his stand-up even
That's
more.
why he was getting all them big HBO specials, huh?
Yeah,
fucking
so
huge HBO specials.
Yeah, which weren't even that great. There's like a couple that were good, but like after that, it was all the same shit.
He's funny situationally. Like, he's not. You can't give him 30 minutes and he's gonna make you laugh your ass off.
Yeah,
but you give him some characters. Exactly. You give him some characters around him.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I mean, don't be honest. The only reason people really know George Lopez is because of the show.
Because of the show.
And he became like a household name in like Latino households, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's the only reason why. Like, he doesn't got that one big joke. He's not a movie star.
Kind of does.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he does. But I mean, he doesn't have like you like a Martin Lawrence, right? Martin was popping, but then
Martin
he also went on to do like
killer.
blockbuster. You look at someone like I'm trying to think of some off the top of my head right now. That go. I mean, anything Dave Chappelle did. Well, Dave Chappelle's a superstar. You can't.
Yeah.
Like, basically, like Lopez just had the show really, and he's kind of living off of his name.
Movie career wasn't that great. I mean, what, Shark Boy and Lava Girl?
The Tax Collector.
Oh, he was in that, huh?
For like 5 minutes, and they chopped his ass up.
He was in that movie about the teacher out here who had the robotics class or some shit.
Oh, you know what's crazy? My high school English teacher, her husband, was in that class.
Oh, yeah?
Doing all that, yeah. Where was I forgot where was that? But yeah,
somewhere out here.
he was in that too.
But
He's
yeah.
probably being a. Oh, I was gonna say something bad.
But it's just some lame shit to do, like
That's
especially
so
because
corny.
people know he was just on the Tonight Show. He was just on Fallon.
Yo, he has his own HBO special.
He's on well,
or he's part of.
he's
an HBO
part
special.
of an HBO special, which was gonna.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
But to go from like doing comedy bars and like his own I don't want his because he is making his own name. Like he's 100% out there.
Funny, dude.
He's fucking funny, but he's putting himself on the map. Like
Yeah.
That little video is gonna probably blow up to like give him a little more stature, and then more Latino
that's what they're saying.
are gonna come out and support him because of that.
No, yeah.
And like it's gonna help.
Yeah.
So it sucks because he's kind of getting exposure from that. But in all honesty, before that, we seen him just like solely based off like TikTok.
Dude,
Instagram,
he popped
YouTube.
up on my TikTok.
Yeah.
And I was like, this dude's funny as hell.
And then now he's like doing other shit. Like I seen on YouTube the little HBO in the corner. I was like,
yeah.
Oh,
dude, watch his he has a little special on YouTube.
The little 12 like 15-minute one.
Yeah. I think it's on YouTube.
Oh, that one's so good.
And yeah, no. Is that the one I'm thinking?
Yeah,
that's the one where he's talking about his friend who was selling drugs.
Yeah,
dude, that fucking joke is funny as hell. He's like, as far as I'm concerned, for the next 5 to 10, I can say what I want. Yeah, but he's funny, dude. So, yeah, it was like George Lopez lame for that, bro. He's so fucking lame for that. But
damn, he's gonna make the stab list.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh no,
I gotta throw him
not
on
the
there
stab
now.
list. He's typing it in.
He's right there next to Carlos
official.
Mencia. That's crazy.
But
that's ironic.
You know, the smooth transition into it. Before we wrap up, which this episode flew by for me.
It did.
Crazy, man. I'm gonna get my KD
jersey. Kind of dark too.
Did it?
No, deep.
Oh, deep. It did, huh? Yeah. My recommendation this week is check out Ralph Barboza. That's gonna be my recommendation. I had another one planned, but I'm gonna do that. Check out Ralph Barboza. Go to HBO Max and just type in his name, Ralph Barboza, and because I don't remember the name of the special because it's not just him. It's him and another lady who like they won a contest to get that.
That makes so much sense. He's so good.
He's good. So him and that lady. I only watched his part. I haven't even watched hers, which I got to.
I'm being honest. He's kind of your he's not your traditional stand-up in terms of like, you know, he's get up there and that. He kind of feels like one of your friends telling stories.
Yeah, just telling stories.
It's just like the funniest shit ever.
But it's funny. He's so like calm and nonchalant when he talks, but it's like funny shit. Like just, I don't know how to pronounce it, so I'm not gonna say.
Entrenos.
The
winners.
Yeah. 3. Yeah. So, but if you just type in Ralph Barboza on HBO Max, it comes up. So.
Entrenos. Yeah, just type Entrenos.
So, yeah, shout out him. He's funny as hell. For George Lopez. His new show is terrible. And what's up with his hair?
Yeah, that's what I mean, right? Like, he kind of just like coasting. He's just chilling. He's coasting. And I hate it because he's not doing anything like special. He's never done anything special. Okay, my bad. I'm kind of going on a George Lopez tangent now because like, that shit pissed me off. It made me mad.
And fuck that dude on TikTok who kind of look like him too, man. I don't like him either. Oh, little fat boy. The one who makes those super relatable ass videos that I hate because they're so real.
Oh my god! Don't be mean to that guy.
Nah, I know he's cool. Some of his videos are a little too real. Where I'm like, I knew that person, bro. Stop. Mm-hmm. That sounds real.
I gotta find that guy now. His name is like something Lopez too.
Is it Lopez?
Yeah. But yeah, fuck George Lopez. You always see George Lopez stab him.
Oh man, I don't know about that.
And then Ralph Barboza put us on. We're Latino.
Yeah.
Si se puede. No sé, nosotros mapache.
There you
go. Your boy been learning Spanish. My recommendation is you had 2 recommendations. I want to hear the other one now.
No, go ahead. I just got the one.
How do I say this? I'm not gonna do it. Okay, so my recommendation is an album. All right, it's a little something different. I'm coming back to that. But From a King to a God by Conway the Machine. That one has been in rotation, and it's kind of got a little bit of everything for everyone. Mm-hmm. You don't like the heavy like coke flows they be doing, like that's fine. You don't like the
which I love that shit.
Yeah, they have a little. He takes a step back. He has some Armani Caesar in there. Mm-hmm. He has some what's that dude's name? Jay Skies or Jay Squeeze? I don't know. There's another rapper. He has that, and then you have like Amina's van, and like he goes like super like melodic on it. Like it's just like something a little bit for everyone who can listen to it. So From King to a God, Conway the Machine. That's it. Yeah. So that's mine. Do we have any shout out? Yeah, you want to shout out anyone?
I haven't. I haven't listened to that album in a long time, but
it's 2 years old, so like now we have time to
2 years.
Yeah, 29 or 3 years, 2019, 4 years.
It was 2019. I thought it was 2020.
I gotta check this real quick. It's gonna bug me if I don't.
But that one was my favorite one that he's dropped recently. Like I like what's the one he dropped after that one? The La Máquina or something.
Yeah,
that one's fire.
Oh god,
that song he has with Jid is crazy.
If it bleeds, if it can be killed, or if it bleeds, it can be killed.
Yeah, that one. Is that the one with the shark?
No, that's the.
What's the one with the shark on the cover? That one has the Schoolboy Q song.
Oh, that's not his. That's Alchemist.
But no, yeah, from King to a Guy, that album is crazy. He's supposed to be dropping another album soon.
Yeah. Damn it.
But you said shout outs.
Shout out Griselda. Griselda.
Shout out Louis.
Shout out Lulu.
I love you, man.
I love you, Lulu. It's called Lulu.
Oh yeah, that album
like
is
the
called
paid in
Lulu.
full themed one.
Yeah.
All right. Shout out Kevin Durant. Shout out Suns. Shout out our
James
owner.
Jones.
Shout out Isha for
yo,
this.
I was about to say a big shout out to Isha because she's always shouting us out, repping for
showing
us,
love for the
showing
dogs.
love. Just shout out Isha in general.
You get a chain when we make it.
100%, you get a chain, which I kind of want to look at. Let's see what's up.
Shout out Kendrick Lamar winning best rap album. No shout out to Harry Styles.
Shout out Harry Styles. That album was fire.
That.
Yeah, he did.
Nah.
Over who? Who deserved it out of that group?
Okay, first of all, I can't think of who was nominated. So
Beyonce. Did you listen to her album?
No, that wasn't good.
Did you listen to Adele's album?
That was good.
It was too slow. I didn't want to listen to it all.
It was too long.
Bad
Bunny was good.
I don't listen to Bad Bunny just because I can't understand him. So with me, like I listened to his albums before, and I was like, this is tight, but like I don't fully know I don't know what he's saying. So it's like with me, like I need to listen to the lyrics. So I'm like, I don't know.
Oh, I was like looking up best album, and it showed me all time. I was like, when did Toto win?
Oh, fuck. But yeah, shout out Harry Styles, dude. Yeah, shout out Ruthless, bro.
Shout out Ruthless. Shout out Paulo.
Shout out Paulo.
Yeah. Fuck George Lopez. Fuck Nick Bosa. Nick Bosa won most offensive player of the year.
Offensive.
Shout out Patrick Mahomes. Shout out Paulo twice.
Yeah.
That boy won MVP.
So if you're watching / listening to this, the Super Bowl already happened, so we don't know what happened.
Super Bowl already happened, but here's a picture of us with our winnings. Right here, whoever won, this is who won.
Yeah,
with the money they're showing out. Yeah.
That's
it. That's all I got.
All right, y'all.
We love y'all.
We love y'all.
Thank you for being sticky with us.
Catch me in my KD jersey.
And can you guys just be nice in the comments, please?
Yeah, please. Like
we kind of need it.
Yeah. Bye.